Michel Foucault and Jiu Jitsu. Michel Foucault was a French philosopher and historian known for his ideas on power, knowledge, and social control. He explored how institutions like prisons, schools, and hospitals shape human behavior, arguing that power isn't just held by authorities but operates in everyday interactions. His works, like Discipline and Punish and the History of Sexuality, challenged traditional ideas about authority and the self. Michel Foucault's ideas, particularly his concepts of power, discipline, and the body, have a fascinating connection to Jiu Jitsu. Here's a breakdown of how they intersect. 1. Power and the microphysics of Jiu Jitsu. Foucault argues that power isn't just top-down but exists in everyday interactions. Microphysics of power. Jiu Jitsu exemplifies this because it's not about brute strength but about leveraging small shifts in control grips, angles, weight distribution to dominate an opponent. Just as Foucault saw power as fluid and decentralized, Jiu Jitsu practitioners learn that control constantly shifts and is never absolute. 2. Discipline and the trained body. Foucault's Discipline and Punish explores how institutions shape bodies through discipline. Think schools, prisons, or the military. Jiu-Jitsu is a perfect case study of this. Training rewires the body and mind, making movements instinctive and refining techniques through repetition. The disciplined body in Jiu-Jitsu is one that internalizes these principles, moving in ways dictated by biomechanical efficiency rather than natural instincts. 3. The Panopticon and Jiu-Jitsu awareness. The Panopticon is Foucault's metaphor for a system where people regulate their own behavior because they feel they are always being watched. In Jiu-Jitsu, awareness functions similarly. Competitors must always assume their opponent is watching for openings, forcing them to tighten their technique and eliminate weaknesses. This self-regulation mirrors Foucault's idea of power shaping behavior without needing constant external enforcement. 4. Resistance and counter techniques. For Foucault, where there is power, there is always resistance. This is the essence of Jiu-Jitsu. Every technique has a counter, and every dominant position can be escaped. Jiu-Jitsu teaches adaptability, much like Foucault describes resistance as an inevitable part of power dynamics. The game never stops, it evolves. Conclusion: Jiu-Jitsu isn't just physical combat, it's a real-world manifestation of Foucault's theories on power, discipline, and resistance. Training is a constant negotiation of control, awareness, and adaptation, just as society is shaped by hidden structures of power. Train the body, fuel the mind. Welcome to the Martial Labs. Subscribe for more.